Hi and welcome back. I got some new books to show you today, but let's start with these books. The pile of books that I got for my birthday from my fiance. Let's begin. I'm still absolutely in love with this story, and of course I read this book as fast as I got it. I'm super happy to continue their story, but I'm not so excited that I have caught up to the English release and need to wait for the next volume. I like In the Clear Moonlit Dusk, but I can't help to compare it to A Sign of Affection, and compared to that it's not as good in my opinion, but it's still a series that I want to continue and enjoy reading. I have the same problem here though, that I have now caught up to releases. I have not read these 3 new volumes yet, but I enjoyed the first volume quite a lot, and I'm curious what the story I have next to bring. It's look quite nice on the shelves. The spine almost looks like a kind of a sunrise, so it's really pretty. Rent a Girlfriend is a series that I actually loved more than I believed I would. I don't usually like books or TV series that have the comedy stuff in it, but this one surprised me. It's sad that it's hard to get to the end. It's still 10 volumes left, but still, it's sad. It was a while since I read A Perfect World, but I remember that I bench read 4 volumes I already had, so it is like a little gem in our collection and I'm excited to read this one. The next few books are from Scifier. This book is actually inspired from the Shiny Zodiacs, and when I read the first volume I thought it was an interesting series with really cute illustrations, and I really love how they drew her as a real rat in more comedic situations. The story caught my interest enough that I was curious of how the story will continue. This one. Ah, I don't actually know anything about this manhwa when I bought it. The only thing that made me want to buy it was how pretty the books were. I love the color combinations and the colorful spines, and the main girl looks absolutely stunning. And I couldn't help but to also buy volume 3 and 4 when I found them in the store, before I even had got volume 1 and 2 from Scifier. So let's just hope that the story is as good as the art. Please. Gosh, just look at it, it's so pretty. I hate to start reading series that I then later find out that it's a newer series that I need to wait for the next releases. But I finally got volume 3 and I'm super excited to start read it. I don't know anything about this one, my fiance picked this out, but I suspect some extra stuff in this one because of the plastic wrap around it, but she looks pretty. My fiance also picked out these light novel volumes. He absolutely loved this series, especially Roxy. I've only seen some clips from a few episodes and recognize some characters, but it may look interesting, but nothing is really making me want to watch or read it. But maybe I will do it someday probably. The next few books are from a store that we went together with some friends. And Spy Family is super fun and cute series, and they have a beautiful clean looks on the books. I am excited to continue this one, especially because it seems like we are taking a new turn in the story. I'm only at volume 4, but my fiance have caught up to the manga, and we both have watched the series though, but I don't have any special feeling about the series. But I also don't mind reading it. Me and my fiance couldn't wait to read Oshinoko, so we read online and have now finished the story. We both are quite conflicted over the last part, but we still like most of the series and want to have the full collection of the physical version, so I'm not as mad that we have caught up to the physical version in comparison to A Sign of Affection. Berserk of Gluttony is also a series I haven't read yet, and something my fiance picked up. I think I don't mind to start read this one, but it's not on my priority list at the moment, so we will see when or if I will read it. I actually don't like this one. Illustration wise, that will say, I'm quite picky about the drawing style, and this one is not my cup of tea. But I like the TV series and I want to collect the manga version, so of course I need to get the first one. But I have also seen some sort of remake of this volume, and the cover looks so much better in my opinion. Another series I don't know anything about, but my fiance really like it and have recommended it, so I will someday give it a try. I don't know anything about this either, but I thought it looked pretty. I'm a sucker for pretty covers if you haven't understood that yet. This one looked so cute. I'm excited to see what this one have to give. I wonder if it will be some sort of slice of life. My fiance had heard good things about this one, and of course it got bonus point because how pretty it looked. I have actually already read this one, and it gave me Fire Punch feels in some way, and I don't know how I feel about that. Not a series I feel like to continue in a moment, and I don't think it was something for me. Both me and my fiance wanted to buy these books a while ago because they looked good on the covers. We found volume 3 with a discounted price, so we bought volume 1 and 2 also. This is a series I think I will read, but not soon. We know nothing about this one really either, but it was discounted, so we took a risk. We got to continue some series and found some new ones too, and it's always exciting to see your collection grow. Can't wait for you all to see the upgraded bookshelf tour. Spoilers! The shelves are a bit more full now than last time. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time!